Hello students, now we are going to start our new point, that is calculation of rate of chemical reaction. It is JE based point. Now in last lecture we studied how to express rate of chemical reaction and average rate of reaction. In this lecture we have to calculate how to calculate rate of chemical reaction. It is JE based point, so listen it carefully. So I am taking one reaction, that is reactant A is converted into product B. The stoichiometric coefficient of reactant A is 1 and product B also 1. Then initial concentration of reactant, initial concentration means before starting of chemical reaction, before starting of chemical reaction. Let us say initial concentration of reactant is A0. Then what is the initial concentration of product B? Is B0? No, it is only 0. Why? Because the reaction is not starting yet. So B, the value of B is 0. Initial concentration is A0. At time T, T is equal to 0 because the reaction is not starting. Then as time goes, concentration is decreases. Reaction start, concentration is decreases. Then we have to write final concentration. Final concentration means reaction is completed. Completion of chemical reaction. What is the value of final concentration? As time goes, here this time is equal to 0. Reaction is complete. Let us say T is equal to T. T indicates 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, whatever it may be. I am taking general symbol of time. T is equal to T. Then what is the value of final concentration? AT. I am just taking a random symbol A0, AT. So what is the value of final concentration of product? It is BT. What is the value of final concentration of product is BT. Initial concentration A0, here it is 0. Then final concentration at time T, it is AT, it is BT. Now, what is the value of AT? Let us say I am taking just random numbers. A0 is equal to 10 molar. A0 is equal to 10 molar. As time goes, concentration of reactant decreases. Then, what is the value of AT at time T? Let us say 5 molar. That particular time, here it is time is equal to 0, here it is time is equal to T. T means 1 hour, 2 hour, whatever. Then as time goes, reaction start, concentration of reactant decreases. AT, which is converted into 10 molar, is converted into 5 molar. I am writing alternatively in that way. So initial concentration 10 minus 5, which is also correct. 10 minus 5, what is the value of AT? 10 minus 5. So final answer is my 5. Now AT, how to write 10 minus 5? 10 means A0, initial concentration of reactant, minus 5 molar decreases. So answer is 5 molar. Now that way, like that, AT is equal to A0 minus X. AT is equal to A0 minus X. Let us say 10 minus 5. A0, it is equal to here A0, value of A0 is 10 molar minus X, 5. So answer must be 5 molar. Understand? So then what is the value of BT? What is the value of BT? The value of BT is X. What is the value of BT is X. You can ask me how. Let us say concentration of reactant is decreases and concentration of product is increases. Then like that X indicates number 5. रिएक्टंटचं कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन 5 मोलर कमी झालं म्हणजे कुठे गेलं, प्रॉडक्टचं कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन 5 मोलरनं वाढणार ना. रिएक्टंटचं कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन 5 मोलरनं कमी तर प्रॉडक्टचं कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन 5 मोलरनं वाढणार. म्हणजे 5 मोलर कमी 5 मोलर वाढलं, एक्स म्हणजे 5 होतं ना. आलं लक्षात. म्हणून बीटी इज इक्वल टू एक्स. बीटी इज इक्वल टू एक्स. ओके. नाउ if here it is 2 coefficient twice a which gives 1b, then what happen? Then it is a0 minus 2x. We have to write a0 minus 2x. Now the stoichiometric coefficient of a is 4. Now you have to write a0 minus 4x. Now stoichiometric coefficient of a is 10. Then you have to write a0 minus 10x. Okay, like that. This is the basic data to write or to calculate rate of reaction. Okay. Now I am going to write how to calculate rate of reaction. This is the basic data for calculation of rate of reaction. Please take a screenshot of this. I am taking another explanation for this. Okay. Now in last video lecture I am telling you how to express rate of chemical reaction. In last video lecture I am telling you how to express rate of reaction or average rate of reaction in that data. Now I am going to write rate of consumption of product, rate of consumption of reactant and rate of formation of product. Okay. Now reactant A 1, product B 1. So rate of consumption of reactant A is equal to remember that triangle indicates reaction is completed. In bracket A, molar concentration always expressed in square bracket divided by delta T. Change in concentration of species with respect to time called as rate of chemical reaction. Now what is the value of A? It indicates difference between final value and initial value, like that A2 minus A1. In last lecture I am taking C2 minus C1. Now you have to write what is the value of A, delta in bracket A divided by delta T. So what is the value of delta in bracket A? A indicates final minus initial. Final value which indicates delta T. Final value gives AT, not delta T. AT divided by delta T. AT, which is the final value, minus initial value A0, like that. In bracket A, express A2 minus A1, final minus initial. What is the value of final value? AT. What is the value of initial? A0. AT minus A0 divided by delta T. Now you have to write what is the value of AT. AT which gives A0 minus X. Okay. And what is the value of A0? Is nothing. A0 divided by delta T. Delta T indicates T2 minus T1. Final time is equal to T is equal to T. Okay. Then initial time T is equal to 0 means T minus 0. Then what is the calculation for this expression? AT minus A0. Cancel out A0. So only I think minus X by T. Okay. Then remember that I am always telling you negative sign must be added to the reactant side and positive sign must be added to the product side. So rate of consumption of reactant A is always negative because it is a reactant. Negative. आणि आपला आन्सर म्हणजे कसा आहे -x/t. ओके, सो मायनस मायनस हे शेवटी कॅन्सल होणार आणि फायनल आन्सर काय राहणार x/t बिकॉज रेट कांट बी निगेटिव्ह. रेट कांट बी निगेटिव्ह. रेट हा निगेटिव्ह असू शकत नाही. का? समजा तुम्ही बाईक चालवताय, बरोबर, तुम्हाला अचानक फोन आला, तुम्ही काय करणार? गाडी लगेच थांबवली, बरोबर. तुम्ही 60च्या स्पीडने असाल, ब्रेक मारली, गाडी थांबवली, तुमची गाडी रिव्हर्स आली का? नाही आली. का आली नाही? रेट कांट बी निगेटिव्ह. रिव्हर्स येऊ शकत नाही. रेट निगेटिव्ह असू शकत नाही, गाडी रिव्हर्स येऊ शकत नाही, तसंच रेट हा रिव्हर्स असू शकत नाही. त्यामुळं निगेटिव्ह रेट असू शकत नाही. त्यामुळं निगेटिव्ह साइनला हे निगेटिव्ह साइन होणार, कॅन्सल होणार. ओके, लाईक दॅट. This is the rate of consumption of reactant A. Now, rate of formation of product B. So, take a screenshot of the rate of consumption of reactant A. Okay, now rate of formation of product B. Rate of formation of product B. Rate of formation of product B. What is the value of B? How to express it of reaction? Triangle delta B divided by delta T. Delta B divided by delta T. Delta B indicates B2 minus B1. Final minus initial. Then what is the value of delta B? Final concentration minus initial. What is the final concentration of product B? That is Bt minus what is the value of initial concentration of B? That is 0. Bt minus 0 divided by what is the value of delta T? Delta T indicates T2 minus T1. Now what is the value of Bt? Remember, final value of Bt is equal to x minus 0 divided by what is the value of time? Final time t. What is the value of initial time? T minus 0. So final answer is equal to x by t. X by t. Now you have to understand same value of reactant and product. The answer of reactant, rate of consumption of reactant is also x by t, and answer of consumption of and answer of formation of product is also x by t. So hence I am going to write average rate of reaction in that particular way. So average rate of reaction, average rate of reaction is equal to minus delta A or del A divided by delta T is equal to plus delta B divided by delta T. Okay, because why I am writing here inequality? Because I can prove it. Minus del A by del T is equal to x by T, and del B divided by del T is equal to x by T. Hence I am writing here in equal manner. So this is the first equation to calculate rate of chemical reaction. Now I am taking a general formula or general reaction to write rate of chemical reaction. Now I am taking one reaction, that is, last time I am taking that example, C plus O2, which gives CO2. So what is the average rate of, you can tell me directly, what is the average rate of reaction? Negative sign must be added to the reactant side and positive sign must be added to the product side. And then what is the average rate of chemical reaction? That is, average rate of chemical reaction is equal to minus del C or delta C divided by delta T is equal to minus del O2 divided by delta T or delta is the equal word, del or delta is same. Then is equal to positive side must be added to the product side plus delta CO2 divided by delta T. Now remember that how it is equal, reactant and product are equal because calculation I am proving calculation तुम्हाला सांगितले की काय आलेलं होतं x by t. So in that way you have to write in equal manner. Okay, now I am going to take the change in stoichiometric coefficient. Now what is the happening for the rate of chemical reaction? I am going to tell you. Now I am taking another reaction, another stoichiometric coefficient. That is, this is first time I am telling you 1A which gives 1B. Now I am giving twice of A which gives thrice of B. It is a little bit difficult, but it is, I am expressing my own capacity, own ability. So twice A, initial concentration. What is the value of initial concentration of reactant? Is A0 at time t is equal to 0. Remember last point. What is the value of B? Initial concentration is 0 because reaction is not starting yet. Okay. As time goes, concentration of reactant is decreases. Okay. Then final concentration is at time t. T indicates how many time? 2 hours, 4 hours. At time t, AT. That time BT. Okay. Then what is the value of AT? What is the value of AT? A0 minus x? No. Here it is 2 coefficients. So A0 minus twice of x. Okay. Then what is the value of BT? Twice of x? No. It is thrice of x. Thrice of x. Because 2 मोल कमी झालेत, 3 मोल वाढलेत. सिंपल. प्रोडक्टचा जो कोएफिशिएंट आहे तो द्यायचा. This is the general way to express. It is basic data to express or foundation to express rate of chemical reaction. Now we have to write again how to express rate of consumption of reactant and rate of formation of product. Now rate of consumption of reactant. Rate of consumption of reactant A is equal to delta A divided by delta T. Delta A divided by delta T. What is the value of A? Final concentration minus initial concentration. What is the value of final concentration? AT minus what is the value of initial concentration? A0 divided by delta T indicates T2 minus T1. Final time minus initial time. Now, what is the value of AT? A0 minus twice of x. A0 minus twice of x. Okay. Minus A0. What is the value of AT? A0 minus twice of x. Minus A0. Okay. Now, divided by T2. What is the value of T2? T2 is equal to T because time 1 hour, 2 hour. Then minus what is the value of initial time? Is equal to 0. Okay. Now, cancel out A0, A0 cancel out, 0 cancel out. So, what is the final answer of this equation? Twice x by t. Twice of x by t. Twice of x by t. Okay, please take a screenshot of this equation. Okay, now one mistake is happening there. Minus twice of x by t. Minus twice of x by t. I am forgetting negative sign. Minus twice x by t. Now remember that. Remember that negative sign must be added to the reactant side. Negative side must be added to the reactant side. This is the consumption of reactant A. So negative cancel out and overall rate is always positive because rate of reaction can't be negative. Okay. Now rate of formation of product B. Now rate of formation of product B. Rate of formation of product B. What is the value of B? Delta in bracket B divided by delta T. Delta B indicates B2 minus B1, that is final minus initial. What is the value of final concentration? Bt minus 0 divided by what is the value of delta T? T2 minus T1, or you have to write it directly, T2 minus T1. Then what is the value of Bt? What is the value of Bt? Bt is equal to 5,6. Remember that AT is equal to A0 minus twice of x and Bt is equal to 5,6 because stoichiometric coefficient of product is 3. So 2 मोल गेले आणि 3 मोल बनले. Size of x minus 0 divided by final time. Final time is equal to t. Initial time is equal to 0. The final answer is thrice of x by t. Thrice of x by t. Now here are the twists, because I am going to write equality. Remember, average rate of reaction I am going to write in equal manner. So how can I write this equation in equal manner? Because here it is, the answer of reactant is twice of x and answer of product twice of x by t, and answer of product is formation of is thrice of x by t. Thrice of x by t. So how can I write it equal manner? So how can I write it in equal manner? So we have to rearrange the equation, because average rate of reaction is always equal. Rate of consumption of product is equal to rate of formation of consumption of reactant is equal to rate of formation of product. So we have to change the equation or multiply by something. Now here it is. What is the value of delta reactant A minus delta in bracket A divided by delta T? That is the value of twice x by 3 is equal to plus delta in bracket B divided by delta T. What is the value of? It is thrice x. So how can I equal this? Twice x by 3. Twice x by t is equal to thrice x by t. How can I equal this? Now here it is one question. Let us say, I can give a proper explanation. Let us say, if I can write here minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 delta in bracket A divided by delta T is equal to plus 1 by 3 delta in bracket B divided by delta T. तर काय होणार आहे? सिंपल असं लक्षात घ्या ना तुम्ही. जर या इक्वेशनला 2 ने डिवाइड केलं तर हे 2 ला हे 2 कॅन्सल आउट होणार का नाही? 2 ने डिवाइड केलं म्हणजे अंश किती आला? 1 आला. मॅथ्स आहे आपलं. 1/2 झालं ना. या इक्वेशनला जर 2 ने डिवाइड केलं तर 1/2 हे 2 ला 2 कॅन्सल आउट झालं आणि फायनल आन्सर x/t झालं का नाही? बरोबर. मग या इक्वेशनला मला किती डिवाइड केलं पाहिजे? 3 न 1/3. आलं का लक्षात? मग फायनल आन्सर किती आलं? x/t is equal to x/t. Okay, in that way you have to write -1/2 del a divided by del t is equal to +1/3 del b divided by del 3, because balancing the equation. Then the rule I can tell you, change in concentration of species is divided by its stoichiometric coefficient. I can tell you a proper rule now. Change in concentration of species divided by its stoichiometric coefficient. Here it is. मी इथं 2 ने डिवाइड या इक्वेशनला केलं तर ते 2 ला हे 2 कॅन्सल आउट होणार. या इक्वेशनला 3 ने डिवाइड केलं म्हणजे अंश 1 आला. 3 ला हे 3 कॅन्सल आउट होणार आणि मग x/t is equal to x/t. म्हणून याच्यावर मी रूल बनवला. चेंज इन कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन ऑफ स्पेसीज डिवाइडेड बाय स्टोइचियोमेट्रिक कोएफिशिएंट. याचा स्टोइचियोमेट्रिक कोएफिशिएंट 2 आहे, याचा स्टोइचियोमेट्रिक कोएफिशिएंट 3 आहे. ओके. Change in concentration of species divided by stoichiometric coefficient. This is how to write calculation of rate of chemical reaction. Now I am telling you another example for that purpose. Okay. Now I am telling you proper equation. I am giving you proper equation to write chemical reaction. Rate of chemical reaction N2 plus thrice H2 which gives twice of NH3. N2 plus thrice H2 which gives twice of NH3. Now I am telling you rule. Change in concentration of species is divided by its stoichiometric coefficient for equality. For equality. Here it is stoichiometric coefficient 1. I am telling you directly average rate of chemical reaction. Average ROR, rate of chemical reaction. Stoichiometric coefficient 1. Negative sign must be added to the reactant side only. Del in bracket N2 divided by del T is equal to the coefficient of hydrogen is 3. So I can tell you rule. Change in concentration of species divided by its stoichiometric coefficient. So जो स्टोइचियोमेट्रिक कोएफिशिएंट आहे त्याला डिवाइड करायचं. याचा स्टोइचियोमेट्रिक कोएफिशिएंट 3 म्हणजे -1/3. मायनस साइन बिकॉज रिएक्टंटला निगेटिव्ह चिन्ह द्यायचं. -1/3 डेल्टा इन ब्रॅकेट H2 डिवाइडेड बाय डेल्टा T is equal to the stoichiometric coefficient of ammonia is 2. The positive sign must be added to the product side. +1/2 is a rule बनवला आहे. +1/2 change in concentration of species is divided by its stoichiometric coefficient. +1/2 del in bracket NH3 divided by del T. Del T or delta T. Okay. This is how to write or how to calculate rate of chemical reaction. Okay. In next video lecture, I can tell you instantaneous rate or its example. Okay, hopefully you have understand this is very difficult JEE point. Thank you.